Hi, hello from my bedroom floor. I feel like a ukulele is an instrument that lots of people have, just kind of in their house, but don't always learn to play. It's very cheap to get. It's easy to pick up in theory, but you don't always find the time. So my thinking is to give a short ukulele lesson which covers as much as possible. So I'm going to move quite quickly, but feel free to stop, go back, to perfect everything that I've just said, and then proceed. I haven't planned or scripted this, so it's going to be a little bit improvised, a little bit hesitant. We'll see. So you've got 4 strings, which even by themselves sound kind of nice. The simplest thing to do on a ukulele, you can get a lot out of it, is to go to, if you see the frets here, the 3rd fret on the highest string. Now, I say highest because it's the highest note. In pitch, it's actually the lowest down on the instrument, but we call it the highest. So you go to the highest string, and you can 1, 2, 3 frets. That's all you do, just push there, and then strum all the strings together. How nice, how beautiful. You want to always be pushing down with a nice, I call it a bridge with the finger. Not flat like this, because that's uncomfortable and it's weak. But you can get a nice strong push here, and that's good form to have with every chord I'm about to explain. Next, you want to go on the bottom string, called the G, and go 1, 2 to the 2nd fret. But don't hold it from this angle, come around from this angle instead. Put 1 finger here on the 2nd fret. Strum that. You might want to practice going back from that C that I just explained to the A minor, back and forth, one at a time. And you're already basically playing a song. I'm just going to build it up a little bit further, give you things more of a workout. For the 3rd chord, keep your middle finger where it was for that A minor, and put your 1st finger on the 1st fret on the 3rd string. Both at the same time. Looks a bit like this and sounds like this. So we've got C, A minor, and F. And lifting up with the F. Then finally, a D minor, for which you keep those 2 fingers down and you bring in the 3rd finger, it's where it might get a bit tricky, and you put that 3rd finger right in between them, right next to that middle finger. So now you've got, going from top string to bottom, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open string, 2, 2, 1, 0. And then repeat. C, A minor, F, D minor. Beautiful. First you try that going around, strumming each one once, and then try strumming down and up. So I usually strum down with my thumb and up with my index finger. Always using the soft bit to make a softer sound. And then so try just going regularly. Already sounding pretty musical. Now try only strumming down on the 1st beat. So it sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Next thing, once you've got that sorted, we'll try and master a 5th chord. And once you've got that 5th chord, you've got a lot of songs under your belt. You'd be surprised. This chord is slightly more difficult. It's called G, and it looks a bit like this. 1st string is open. You have the 2nd fret on these 2 strings, the 2nd and 4th string, and then in between them on the 3rd, the 4th finger. So you kind of build it like this, 1, 2, 3, and it goes 0, 2, 3, 2. Take a bit of practice, try just going between C, nice and easy, to G, back and forth. There's a lot of finger movement. That 1st progression, we stick with it because mostly you're just building what you've already played, but here, a lot of change. So practice just going between G and C, and then when you're ready, try that same progression, but rather than playing the D minor, play a G at the end. So C, A minor, F, G. Going from F to G, particularly quite difficult. There's a little trick you can use, which is to, on the very last strum, the very last up strum, take your fingers off and just play open strings. Gives you a little more time to change the chord, and actually it doesn't sound that bad. Have a listen. Slide that down. When you're going at a normal speed, people barely notice. The final thing, slightly more interesting strum, is to take out one more of the strums from that original down, up, down, up, down, up. And it's the fifth, or the third down. So it's like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Speed that up, it goes like this. And then if you just Google search a song you like and the chords, chances are it's some of those 5 chords.